I'm LP Master 6. Welcome to a game developed by Rareware and presented by Nintendo. And it's going to start us off with the LP Master 6 theme song, in case you've never seen my Donkey Kong Let's Play, my very first video. And I was going to sing along to it, but I'm just not feeling it. It's 1994. It's not 1981 anymore. It's not cool. Uh-oh. Oh boy, now I'm feeling it. Oh. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. We're going to play some Donkey Kong. Oh yes, we play all day long. I hate how it cuts it off, but welcome to Donkey Kong Country, a game I have been excited to do for a very long time. Oh, the successor to the original Donkey Kong arcade series, which we completed on this channel already forever ago, and I've been looking forward to that since then, and that was 5 years ago that I started. So, in case you've never seen me before, I'm LP Master 6, and I'm Let's Playing every game that is relevant to the original Super Smash Bros. Related series in release order. So we're finally here. Ooh, well, let's get right into it. And I didn't have a game to erase because I already erased it to prevent spoilers. I'm playing this on the SNES Classic. I normally show my SNES Classic menu at the beginning, but I realized there's no point to that, so I didn't, for cohesiveness. If I had a second controller plugged in, we would be able to do the two-player contest or two-player team, which we will be showing at the end of the Let's Play for multiplayer with my pal Galen, who was in all of my original Donkey Kong game videos. So, very exciting, but here we go. This is the world map, Donkey Kong Island, aka DK Island, aka DK Isle, aka Congo Bongo Island, aka Donkey Kong Country. It goes by a lot of names. And the first world is called Congo Jungle, a reference to the Congo Jungle in, I think, Africa, maybe South America. I get them confused, but I'm pretty sure it's Africa. And the first level of said world, Jungle Hijinx. Originally in development, it was called Jungle Japes. Here we go. We're going to jump right into it. DK's going to barrel out of his tree hut slash tree house. And we're going to go back into it because there's a nice one-up balloon in here. And I get the bananas, but why tires and like butterflies, sailboat picture? And look inside the sailboat picture. I never noticed this until earlier today, but there's a fish moving around. Sorry, I get very excited about his idle animation. And you wouldn't expect an ape like Donkey Kong, who, you know, you expect things kind of lazily strewn about. And also, what are these trousers? Or giant socks, or whatever. What is this? And the picnic blanket on the table with the flowers, that's nice. I didn't expect that. And this photo of a supermodel is pretty funny. Or is she a supermodel? Maybe we'll meet her later. Who knows? And we barrel back out. Now let's go in here to see the premise of the plot. Where's all the bananas? So, you can pay attention to the game while I tell you all about the plot of Donkey Kong Country, as if you didn't already know it. As part of Diddy Kong, the guy following behind us is hero training. Donkey Kong, who is the modern day Donkey Kong that we are playing as, he's the original Donkey Kong, who was in the arcade game's grandson. More on that later. But sorry, that was a very confusing sentence. I lost my train of thought. Donkey Kong tells Diddy Kong as part of his hero training he must stand watch for one night shift over the banana horde. And Diddy Kong really doesn't want to do it, and he's scared because, how do I always do this? Well, we made it nighttime at least. That's cool. There we go. Because it's a dark and stormy night, and Diddy encounters some Kremlings, which are the bad guys, the lizard people we've been seeing across the world so far, and it's daytime again. And back to nighttime. They show up, try to steal the bananas, but Diddy expertly takes them out with his cartwheel attack. There we go. Until there's a Crusher, which Diddy failed to defeat. And he said, let's take this one and throw him, or seal him in a barrel and toss the barrel into the jungle. Which they did, and that was the DK barrel from which we freed Diddy. So DK wakes up later in the morning and realizes he missed his shift. And he woke up because Cranky Kong, his grandfather, more on that later, woke him up to say, check out your banana hoard, you're in for a big surprise. Originally, this was all going to be in an intro cutscene, but like every other game we've done lately, it's non-existent, especially for us American viewers. But in this case, it's not in any version of the game. This game is called Super Donkey Kong in Japan. But anyway, we rescued Diddy Kong rather quickly, so that part of the plot is resolved. So now we just have to rescue our bananas from King K. Rool and the Kremlings. That is obviously the leader of the Kremlings, whose name I just mentioned. What is down there? I feel like there's something down there. So, to complete this game, which I will be doing, you have to enter, not complete, every one of the bonus levels in the game. And there's a seemingly random amount in each level. It varies. So Donkey Kong is slower but stronger than Diddy. There are enemies that DK can kill, like Donkey Kong can jump on those armies, those armadillo guys. Oh, he can also do this, the hand slap. That was Miyamoto's idea, or at least Miyamoto encouraged them to do something like that. But Diddy is faster, and the manual even says Diddy is the obvious choice for underwater levels, which there are in this game, and I'm very excited about. We didn't get any of the bonus levels in this stage. Oh well, guess we'll be going back in. Well, first we get to see that Cranky's cabin exists. Now I'm going to go back. Well, we're not going to cut it out just yet because we just started. I got a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot to this game. I am not great at this game compared to most of the people who rant and rave about it on the internet. But, you know, I'm decent. I mean, it is a platformer. I'm very good at Mario, and this is, technically speaking, a Mario platformer. It was originally going to have Mario in it. Mario was going to be kidnapped or something, or frozen, or put out of commission by Wario. The very first pitch for this game was Donkey Kong versus Super Wario. Did I go too far again? Hold on. We've got to fall down some abysses. So where's a nice abyss to fall down? Which, Rare, the company that developed this game, is known for pretty dirty secrets. We definitely went too far. So, I pressed start and then select and backed out. And actually, that saves our progress in the level. Anything we collected, like even if we die or anything, a bonus level... Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Okay, well, I gotta beat the stage again. That's okay, though, because we can get one of the bonus levels on the way. Because it will save whether you were in the continue barrel. That's the checkpoint, of course. Which is convenient in most cases, but if you pass over a secret and want to go back, well, you're screwed. There's just so much to talk about. I don't really know where to start. So most people prefer playing as Diddy. Me personally, it depends. If you're looking for secrets, definitely Diddy, because Diddy holds barrels in front of him, which is perfect for treasure seeking in the walls. Oh my god, that was fast. No! That's not what I wanted, you stupid rolling ape! That was Donkey Kong's barrel roll, which is a slower version of Diddy Kong's cartwheel. If you do it into multiple enemies, it keeps momentum and keeps going. Well, I'm frustrated. I recorded about 2.5 hours of footage for this earlier, but my gameplay was so bad, and I've never redone an entire thing because the gameplay is so bad, but it's so frustrating because, you know, I know this game decently well. I mean, I grew up with the Game Boy Advance version, the remake, which I find, yes, and this is controversial, to be the superior version. There's also a Game Boy Color remake I've never played, and we will touch on these at a later date in the channel. And hey, we get this! If you get tokens, that's Ramby the Rhinoceros, by the way. We saw him in the first level. There's multiple animal buddies we'll be encountering in the game. Once you get 3 tokens for them, then you get to go to their bonus level. So this is the Ramby bonus. Very exciting. At least I think it's very exciting. Alright, we are going to get a move on up here because in every... Shit, we're screwed. I'm going to have to show it again. I'm only going to show them... I wanted to only show them once. But in every animal buddy, or animal friend, I think is the official Mario Wiki article name. Oh, and something annoying about them and why I won't be collecting them very often. Oh, I was going to say animal friend is the Mario Wiki article name. But something annoying about them is they put you to your last checkpoint or the beginning of the level. Come on. Okay. Well, now we get to show Diddy for the first time, I think. So, that's something. See, Diddy has trouble beating these guys. They have to be, like, sprawled out and open for Diddy to kill them. Some enemies Diddy can only kill with the cartwheel. And the Crusher, I think Diddy can't kill at all except with a barrel. Did I miss it again? I can't see what letters I have? Really? What is wrong with me? We're on the 2nd level! Jesus Christ. Okay, here. I was playing so mindlessly and focused on talking. There, that's what we wanted. After the letter O. Also, these effects are so beautiful. Is there anything else gameplay relevant? 100 bananas makes an extra life, just like Mario. And the tag team system, I didn't talk about that yet. You can press select or A to swap between Donkey and Diddy, like so. Or, well, we got a tire out of that. And so you can use their different abilities for different things. DK to beat the stronger enemies, and Diddy to hold a barrel sideways and run faster. So I used to play this game with a kid on the playground. We'll get to that in a minute. Welcome to Cranky's Cabin. Cranky? This here's Rhino Country. In Jungle Hijinx, stick to the treetops to earn extra lives. And he beats you with his cane. You can roll over Slippa or just squash him with a jump attack. That's a snake enemy we haven't seen yet. You know all you need to know for now. He has hint text for almost every level in the game and several enemies and just different facts. However, most of them aren't programmed correctly and only hints for the first few levels work, even for the rest of the game. But he just gives you hints on how to find bonus levels, or he'll yammer on about how things were better back in the day. He used to actually be a lot nicer earlier in development. This is the Slippa. But they decided to make him a mean old man, and he is very funny. If you've never read the manual for the original Donkey Kong Country, it's actually worth it. It's a good read, the actual manual, because of Cranky. Some of that hilarious British humor. Because yes, Rare is a British company. I guess we can get to that. Oh, I was talking about how there was this kid in my... I was like probably in 2nd grade, and we used to sit out and play in this specific spot on the playground in the after-school program. While I waited for my mom to pick me up after work, we'd play Donkey Kong Country. We'd swap off. And he gave me so many tips, and I don't think he ever really touched the game that much, but that's a fond memory I have with this game. And it's some of the, you know, we've seen a couple games I have fond memories with, you know, from early childhood, but we're actually really getting into that now. Because so many games after this, you know, I played when I was really young. But enough about me for now. Let's talk about Silicon Graphics. That's right. all these beautiful graphics, because when they unveiled this game, people thought this was for the Ultra 64, as the Nintendo 64 was known at the time. When in reality, this is a 16-bit game. I forgot that was there. Well, I'm glad I hit that. Oh, and as I was going to say, you don't have to actually beat the bonus levels. You can lose them, and that still counts toward completion. You're perfectly fine, which is great. And Kong letters do not count toward completion. They're just a vehicle to get a 1-up. So, and you don't ever have to view the animal friend bonus rooms, which is fine with me. I'm going to show all of those off once. Or, well, in Ramby's case, twice, because I didn't get to show the big Ramby token that doubles your tokens. I don't think we got all of them. We did! Okay, great. I guess I'll tell the story of development in a minute, because we... This is about to make me emotional, honestly. I'm going to show you... This is one of my favorite soundtracks ever. This composer, who composed most of the game, is David Wise. He had help from Robin Beanland for one track, and Evelyn Fisher / Evelyn Novakovic. I don't remember which one's her maiden name and which one isn't. She composed a good few tracks, but David Wise composed most of them. And he is my favorite composer of all time. I've said before in my videos Hirokazu Tanaka is, but no, it's definitely David Wise. Here we go. Just enjoy the visuals, the audio, everything. Yes, that balloon did despawn. We are now riding On Guard the Swordfish, who is in every water level. At least in one spot, which is great. Sometimes he is well hidden, but he is always there. No doubt about it. This is a Chomps Jr. The regular small fish we've been seeing is called a bite size. The octopus things are called a croctopus. You know, fitting the crocodile enemy theme, but oh my god. This... I'm going to risk sounding extremely... I forgot you can have two of them on the screen. That's so weird. To risk sounding really cheesy, this was the first time I really thought a video game was beautiful. First time I saw it as art. Not just the song, but the background and everything all combined. That was a Chomps, by the way, or a Chomps Senior. Yeah, no, it's a Chomps, and the small ones are Chomps Juniors. That's right. But oh my god, I have so many vivid memories of enjoying this song. I really fell in love with it when I started listening to video game music after I started hanging out with Galen in person in about 2016. And around the time the relaxing Nintendo music compilations became popular on YouTube, that's called a clambo. And... you know, I had already loved this song as a video game song, but not as a song on its own. Underwater levels never have bonus rooms. And, oh my god, in that first apartment after I moved out of my parents, early in the days of the channel, I remember it was about October 2017. I was having the worst asthma problems I had had in years. And my wife drove me to Walmart to get some, or no, I drove and she went with me, I can't remember, to get some Benadryl, because apparently that helps, because I didn't have any asthma medication at the time, because I didn't have health insurance. I still don't, but I just got a bunch of asthma stuff from other people. But I remember I was on the couch in the living room watching the sunrise because I couldn't sleep because of my asthma. And I was using my wife's laptop to listen to Aquatic Ambience 10 hours. And I've always used that to sleep, even if I'm at somebody else's house. If I can't sleep, I put on a 10-hour loop of Aquatic Ambience. Thank you to Scrapper9000 for uploading that years ago. But God, I love that song. And I know everybody loves that song. Except Proton John, apparently, who, if you want to see a skillful playthrough of this game, watch Proton John's. It might be my favorite Let's Play of all time for several reasons. But anyway, now we're going to see either my third or fourth favorite video game character of all time. Funky Kong. Whoa, dudes! My name's Funky Kong. My bodacious jumbo barrel can launch you to any point on the island. Most unfortunately, it can only send you to a place you've already been to, which is a complete and total bummer, let me tell you. Whoa, dudes, my name... Okay. Yeah, Funky Kong's amazing. He only gets better as the series goes on, but he will take you to a different world. This is the only way you can move worlds, which is not helpful at this point in the game. All it did was... It is playing Funky's Fugue, the only track for this game composed by Robin Beanland, because it is from the arcade version of Killer Instinct, and David Wise wanted to use it here. So, no idea why, but it is pretty funky. So let's go to the final regular level in Congo Jungle, Barrel Cannon Canyon. They love alliteration. It's so childlike in that way, and I love it. Yeah, I'm going to drop down. There's a big shortcut where you can, like, skip half the level this way. But I'm going to show you the level because I don't want to miss a secret. And I'm very scared I will. Okay, that's not a secret. That's totally not a secret. At least I don't think it is. How the hell do you get that? Oh, I think you roll off. Okay, I haven't shown the super jump yet. We'll get there when we get there. There's a specific point the game teaches you. I hope I didn't miss a secret. Oh well. What else about the game was I going to say? Oh, Funky Kong is the Kong... He's not exactly a family member. He's part of the Kong family, but he's just Donkey Kong's friend. So, the Kongs are more like a clan than an actual family. And it seems like Donkey Kong is the ruler of the clan, the family, because, you know, somehow his head is on the island. Doesn't make much sense, but that looked weird. So in any case, is this Donkey Kong the Third? I guess we'll get into that. So for years, I argued with people. Also, this is a really dirty secret. Rare is known for those. For years, I argued that Cranky Kong is the modern Donkey Kong's father. But in the manual I learned researching this game a few days ago, he was always Donkey Kong's grandfather. I thought Nintendo retconned that years later in other games, but no. So where the hell is Donkey Kong Jr.? Is he a deadbeat dad to modern Donkey Kong? Like what happened to him? And it only gets weirder from here because Donkey Kong Jr. isn't done showing up in games for a little while. I don't know. And let's take a guess. Ooh, nice choice. I love On Guard's bonus room. We will kill this guy beautifully. I don't remember this enemy name. But anyway, about this theory, you know... So if Cranky Kong is confirmed to be the original Donkey Kong, yeah, what happened to Donkey Kong Jr.? He doesn't ever show up alongside regular Donkey Kong. Also, the barrel cannons are a genius mechanic. I have not died in World 1 in years. Is that my first death? Don't forget to keep a death counter, future me. I think that's my first death, at least. Also, you cannot press start and select to get out of a level you have not beaten yet. That's only for return visits for secrets. Or for lives. You know, because, as Cranky said... Did Cranky say it? I don't know, to get a bunch of lives, stick to the trees and jungle hijinks. Actually, Funky says that on return visits. Sorry, spoilers. Why did I do that again? No! Not this again. I'm going to have to really focus. Rare was told to tone down the difficulty on this game. I never finished talking about Donkey Kong versus Super Wario, but that pitch was rejected by Nintendo because they said, no, you have the creative freedom. We gave you Donkey Kong because he's one of the least established of our characters. So we wanted you to have the freedom with that. We want you to use original characters. This is an all-new thing. And they said, okay. So they took the Kremlings from another game they were working on. I forget the name of it. But King K. Rool originally had some other name until late in development. But then it was going to be Donkey Kong and the Golden Bananas, and then they just changed it to Donkey Kong Country, which is still pretty funny. In Japan, it's called Super Donkey Kong, which is also really funny. Just kidding, it's not funny. It's just kind of average. I know that I missed a secret. Oh, well. Oh, and yeah, we don't have to wait for that. Oh, I didn't miss a secret. Okay, cool. So let's get into Candy's save point here and listen to Candy's love song. Composed by Evelyn Fisher, I believe. Hi, I'm Candy Kong, and this is my save point. If you want to save your current game, jump into my spinning save barrel. So in World 1, they always say the same stuff. Or at least the first time you visit. We've already got 14% in 18 minutes of gameplay. Nice. Is there anything I want to say before the boss? I guess we're good. Let's go fight Very Gnawty. Oh, he's got so many of our bananas. Let's beat up this bitch. This beaver bitch. Oh, I love the Gnawties. That's such a funny joke. They're basically the Goombas of this game. But Donkey Kong Country has very easy pattern bosses. And obviously they increase in difficulty, but I feel the ones in this game are way too easy. Got a giant banana, and we're moving on to Monkey Mines. Probably next time. Let's see how long I've been going. Yep, looks like it's going to be next time. So next time I'll talk more about the development of the game and eventually stop saying stuff you've already heard and have known forever about the game. I'm LP Master 6!